Time to saddle up.
Matt Touchette is an avid rock climber.
I have some real milestones and rites of passages. I feel that they are. Mount Watkins in Yosemite and Half Dome, the Painted Wall in the Black Canyon really stand out for me.
A camera. Sometimes I bring some tea. And this is a pee bottle.
All poised.
But today, he's gearing up for another day of work. 250 feet up.
Right now winds are 5.5 meters per second, and that's really good.
There's a narrow window under which Matt can safely work. So far, today's winds are fine. He's a rope access technician for Rope Partner, Inc., a California company which specializes in getting to hard-to-reach places on industrial units, like these wind turbines at the Locust Ridge Wind Farm in Pennsylvania.
There was a team out here before us working on one of the other blades, and they did 3 repairs. And this blade that's directly above us coming down there are, I don't know if you can see the little white spots on the edge. And so that's the blade we'll be working on today. All these blades are made out of fiberglass, and if there's damage to them from lightning or some other source, they do need to be repaired. They experience a lot of forces as they're spinning around up there in the wind, so any small damage could become a large damage. And if you have to shut the turbine down, they're not making money.
There are 64 turbines at the Locust Ridge project, managed by Spanish company Iberdrola Renewables. Every day a turbine is not operating, thousands of dollars can be lost. A little over an hour after arriving at the site, Matt and his partner Sequoia Haughey began descending off the turbine's nose. Today's task is to sand down the fiberglass repairs made the previous day.
I've never had an office job. I love it. It's my passion to be up, in the air and working with ropes. Just seems like a perfect combination for what I love to do.
Yeah, I love just being out there, being outside. Sometimes it's uncomfortable, but you get to see amazing sunrises and sunsets and wildlife and forests of different types, foliage changing color, and just get to be outside all day.
Over the past decade, wind farms have popped up across the country. There are over 30,000 turbines in the U.S. today. Like any piece of machinery, these turbines require regular maintenance, including visual inspections, crack repair, blade cleaning, and fixing damage caused by lightning strikes. Rope Partner has 30 technicians who they send out to projects around the country.
Who knows where I'll go next? That's what I like about it.
It's a growing business. Rope Partner performed 150 jobs in 2008 and will surpass that number in 2009. And it's a good opportunity for the technicians, climbers who never thought they'd be able to turn their hobby into a job.
It pays well for dirtbag climbers. It gives us the opportunity to work really hard when we're working. That means that I can make a lot of money in a short amount of time and then have time off.
For safety reasons, they work in pairs. Each climber is secured to the turbine by 2 ropes, each tied separately to the top of the turbine.
I think the most dangerous thing is to be in a hurry and to not check your partner, not to check your knots, and to not panic, because sometimes things can happen.
Weather is a major safety consideration. Winds over 25 miles per hour or lightning within 30 miles. Both can cut short a day's work. On the day we were there, the day changed quickly from bright blue skies to gray and unpredictable. Luckily, Matt and Sequoia were still able to complete their job.
I think it's cool and fun. It can definitely be a job at times, and it could definitely be a dirty industrial job or a boring job, but probably at least 15 times we've looked at each other and just said, we have the best job in the world.
Fact.